How to let go of grudges and move forward. Have you ever held a grudge against someone? Maybe they wronged you in some way, and you just can't seem to let it go. Holding on to grudges can be toxic, both for your mental health and your relationships. In this video, we'll explore some strategies for letting go of grudges and moving forward, so you can live a happier, more fulfilling life. First, let's talk about why holding on to grudges is so harmful. When you hold on to a grudge, you're essentially holding on to negative energy. It can consume your thoughts and emotions, and even affect your physical health. Holding on to grudges can also damage your relationships, as it can create tension and resentment between you and the other person. So, how can you start letting go of grudges? One strategy is to practice empathy. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes and understand their perspective. Maybe they didn't intend to hurt you, or maybe they were going through a tough time themselves. By practicing empathy, you can start to see the situation from a different angle and let go of some of the negative emotions. Another strategy is to focus on forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting what happened or excusing the other person's behavior. It simply means letting go of the anger and resentment you're holding on to. Forgiveness can be a powerful tool for healing and moving forward. Finally, it's important to remember that letting go of grudges is a process, not a one-time event. It takes time, practice, and patience. But by practicing empathy, focusing on forgiveness, and taking care of your own mental and emotional health, you can start to let go of grudges and move forward. Let's look at some real-life examples to help illustrate these strategies. Imagine someone cut you off in traffic and you got into a heated argument with them. You might be holding on to a grudge against that person, but by practicing empathy, you can start to see the situation from their perspective. Maybe they were in a rush to get to the hospital, or maybe they were distracted by something else. By understanding their perspective, you can let go of some of the negative emotions and move forward. Another example is a friend who betrayed your trust. It can be difficult to forgive someone who has hurt you in such a personal way. But by focusing on forgiveness, you can start to let go of the anger and resentment. Forgiveness doesn't mean you have to continue the friendship or forget what happened, but it does mean you're choosing to let go of the negative emotions and move forward. An analogy that might help is to think of holding on to grudges like carrying a heavy backpack. The longer you hold on to the grudge, the heavier the backpack becomes. It can weigh you down and make it difficult to move forward. But by practicing empathy and forgiveness, you can start to take things out of the backpack and lighten the load. It might not happen overnight, but over time, you'll start to feel lighter and more free. In conclusion, holding on to grudges can be toxic for your mental and emotional health, as well as your relationships. But by practicing empathy, focusing on forgiveness, and taking care of your own well-being, you can start to let go of grudges and move forward. Remember, it's a process that takes time and patience, but it's worth it for your own happiness and fulfillment. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more tips and strategies on personal growth and development. Thanks for watching.